guess starting off with you, Aaliyah, what has this first few months been like here, and what have you, how's your game evolved even since you've been here, and what's this experience been like so far?
No, yeah, the first few months have been amazing. I mean, I couldn't ask for better teammates or like better program, like in general. Like the coaching staff are putting us in great positions every day for us just to evolve our game every day. And just my teammates being able to be there for me and just putting me in the right position. Like they let me talk to them and then they talk to me, and we're just getting better all together.
Zion, you're coming off an injury in your senior year. Before that, you were a dynamic player. It was a joy to watch you play. Talk about that injury and how you overcome that, where you're at now, anything in your freshman year there.
Yeah, the injury, I broke my tibia, and so I ended up having to have surgery on it, and I played my last 5 games of my senior year, but I wasn't really at my full potential. So coming here, missing a year basically of playing basketball, it just made me that much more eager to want to get back on the court. And I have really good people around me and trainers, and they've helped me to get better, like my leg, and so I'm just excited to get back out there on the court.
Aaliyah, for you, obviously, there's so much talk on social media, and there's so many things, and that could go on and on and on. We've heard teammates talk about it, we've heard coaches talk about it today, about the perception of you on social media and you as the player. How do you handle that in terms of now, obviously, you're bringing eyes to the college level where there's going to be more eyes on you, and the social media stuff just kind of continues to grow as women's basketball does. How do you individually kind of handle that? Is that something you use as motivation, or how do you kind of go about the social media world of everything?
Social media it's a good thing and a bad thing. But for me, I stay away from the bad part. Like, I don't worry about what's going on in the social media world. I'm focused on the 11 we have here, and I'm worried about what am I gonna be able to bring to the table for this 11, and to help my team keep winning each and every day.
What's been the biggest part of your adjustment, and how quickly did you get comfortable with chest bumping, Jenny? Is that something that you had to did you have to earn that again? What's the...
So that was an accident. I just get really excited, and we finished the drill and we finished practice, and Jenny was the closest one to me. She was the closest person to me, so she wasn't really expecting it, but yeah. The level, this is a whole different level than high school, but the people in the upperclassmen that we have, like us 5, like coming in this summer with a lot of people at USA and everybody everywhere, it was cool to see I got to get more reps with a lot of the other girls, but then when they came back, they just poured into the team. And so we are a small group of 11, but it feels like 20. So with the coaches, with us too, they pour into us. They have our best interest in mind at all times. So they're hard on us, of course, but they do whatever they need to get us better. And I can see us getting better every day, and just coming together. I love this team. It's so great. I'm just having so much fun, but it's definitely been a big difference from high school, but I feel like it's been easy with this team and with this program.
For Dafa and Emma, all of you guys are here starting a new journey in your life, but you two are starting in a new country. How has that experience been like living here in Norman, Oklahoma, and for you, Dafa, especially learning new language, figuring out your life here?
I feel like every day is a learning day, and every thing, being in the dorm, being in school, being here at practice, everything is learning. So it's really special and different at the same time, but I'm really enjoying it. The sports culture is amazing. I had the occasion to watch the first football game. It was just crazy. So yes, I'm really enjoying everything.
Yeah, similar to Dafa, it's been really, really fun. It's obviously a big change for us compared to Europe. So there's been a lot of different things to get used to, but I feel like we've had a really good support system here in Oklahoma, and not just everyone on the team, everyone on the coaches, and everyone around the college have been really, really helpful. So it's been a good change, it's been a good adjustment. We're still getting used to it, but we've had a lot of fun, and we're really excited for the rest.
I'm curious, Jenny's style, it's wide open. It's great, it's so much fun to play. And what I've always thought about the bigs, that the bigs will run, they'll get the ball and have some great things. But what have you thought about the style of play you got here? Has it surprised you, or are you ready for it? Or
Coming in, I ran the floor previously in club and in high school, so I knew that's what Jenny expected of me. But let me tell you, the court feels longer, the ball's coming at you faster, so it's totally different. But it's great. I mean, we have great guards who are always looking up and giving us great passes up the floor. So it's definitely. We're running. It's fun. I know. So it's been great. I'm having fun.
Yes, it's a lot, but yeah, it's really fun. The style of play, everything goes really fast, but it's really good. I wasn't playing much of the post last year, but I was running the whole court, so it's kind of the same, but it's great.
Aaliyah,
Brooklyn, you talk about those adjustments there, and we sit here and hear Reagan talk about how positive you are. We just see sort of the smile and things like that. Where does the positivity or where does that outlook come from for you?
I just think that the joy I have for basketball, I genuinely enjoy coming in every day, coming into this team every day. They bring it. Everybody comes in every day with a good attitude and a willingness to have fun and go hard. We all talk about we play better when we're having fun. So honestly, this all comes from them, and it's everyone keeps saying it, but this group of 11, it really is strong. It's more than they're more than my teammates. So the way that the energy that they bring just brings it out in me, I guess. So
Did you lose your voice?
just a tad, just a little. Happens often.
Jenny earlier talked about how your lines are in March at this point, and it's going to be a hard November. So, what did the upperclassmen on the team, what did they try to stress to you as a young player? For instance, it's a long season. What did they try to impart to you as a young player?
I would say the main thing was I remember the first practice I came in and I was passing a lot and I was just trying to learn the team, and I remember specifically Peyton and Sahara. They came in and was we didn't ask you to come in and pass the ball. We want you to shoot the ball more. So I think just them knowing that they have the confidence in me to shoot the ball, that's probably the main thing that it just means so much, because just having their trust just knows that I'm able to take those shots.
Aaliyah, you mentioned the shooting there. Obviously, that is the kind of calling card for you is going to be able to get buckets. But what are you excited to show maybe about your game that outside of just the scoring that maybe you think people underrate about your game?
I would say definitely my passing. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about my passing a lot. And the way Brooklyn runs the floor and the way Peyton gets people open, that just shows even during practices, there's so much that I can do and make sure that I'm getting the ball to whoever's wide open, and just being able to. Brooklyn runs the floor, I'm getting it up to her, and it's just so amazing how fast she runs literally every practice.
For Keziah, you've been committed to OU for a while now. You've overcome the injury, obviously, from Oklahoma. Just is there kind of a moment of exhale to now just kind of be here, finally at OU, be able to go through the summer process, and obviously leading to that first game and coming on a season where you're going to be able to have the chance to go and play real minutes? What is that kind of feeling for you, just mentally and everything, just to finally be here and be able to have Oklahoma across your chest?
Yeah, it's great. One of the main reasons I committed early is because I obviously knew where I wanted to come, and just to have kind of that relief, the stress off me. Obviously, I wanted to compete still, but knowing where I wanted to go made it that much easier. So, but being here, college, your freshman year, it can be really challenging, and you can get caught up in stuff. But the other day, I saw something online. It was you are where you've been dreaming to be, just take a deep breath. I'm really here where I've always wanted to be, so that's been really nice. I made it to where I want, so now I just gotta keep working hard to perform.
So, do you remember the feeling when you got the offer and you knew being able to internalize it? And what's it like looking back at it now and knowing that moment to here?
I was really young, but I knew, like I said, where I wanted to go, and so I always knew in the back of my mind that's where I was gonna come. So it's just really good.
What kind of style of ball did you guys play? Were you running a lot, or were you running more sets? What were you doing?
I would say in Ireland it is quite different. I think here it's a lot more of your own reads, whereas in Ireland it's more sets where you have to do a specific thing each time. So here you have to make a lot more reads, and that's something I'm adjusting to. I'm learning a lot from the rest of our teammates. But in Ireland, we play a lot of fast physical defense. But yeah, it is quite different.
For Emma and Daphne, you talked about the adjustments to culturally and things like that. What's been the biggest one for each of y'all?
I would say probably, I know it's not culture, but the weather is very, very different here. I've not been dealing with the heat. But culturally, I think, that's a good question. I think it's the sporting culture here. I think it's really amazing to see how much people of Oklahoma care about sport here, and people just really get behind the college teams, which I think you can see at the football games. Obviously, they're being really amazing. So I think it would be fun once we start playing games to see the crowds that come out and support us. But I think the sporting culture is something that's been really cool to see since they've been here now.
And kind of the same, like, yeah, it's not fall, it's summer. But like, I would like adjust and say the food too. Like, the food is really like not like different, but yes, kind of different. Like in France, we have like a really specific gastronomy of food, the way we eat. Like dinner is not the same, even like the time when we eat. So yeah, mostly the sports culture, the weather, and the food.
Have you found something here that you really like, or what do you miss
Yes,
most?
I'm not a picky eater, so like
Okay.
I eat everything. Yes, so
She can cook.
Yes, I need to cook though. Yeah.
Dab, have you taught any of them some French?
Some French to Beatrice, but like I'm not gonna say what that I learned, but like yes, I'm trying like to. Sometimes I listen to French music and like, or like I'm just calling my family and like what do you say or what you like.
Those are crazy
No,
conversations. We'll walk in the locker room and she'll be
Yes, I'm
like,
just on the phone with my family, like everyone's confused, like what is going on? Like, but yes, like I try to speak like with Beatrice, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it here.
So, got lower number of T's this year for you guys because it's all coming out in French, or
Yes, my objective, like for these 4 years that I'm here, like everyone's gonna speak French. Like this is my main goals. Like really.
Have you guys agreed to that goal?
Yes.
Yes, Aaliyah?
totally, I guess. Yeah.
Anything else for the freshmen guys?
Because you played with Zaya in high school and played very high level basketball. What was it like to just come here and see a familiar face and kind of learn from her as she did last year?
It was great. It made it that much easier. She's also my best friend. We played AAU together in middle school and then high school. So it was just that much easier, and we play kind of the same position, and so she's been able to show me really how it's done, and so I just look up to her a lot in that aspect.
Aaliyah, with Trio getting involved in the program, what type of mentorship has he been able to provide for you?
It's been huge just having him in my life. I mean, we've texted here and there, and he's given me great, like, just inspiration on how, like, coming in from his high school to college. So just him being by my side just means a lot, and I think he's going to help not just me in general, but, like, I think OU in general.
Anything else? Awesome.